What up, gamers? Fence here, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. So, yeah, let's continue on and interact with this painting here.
We were all so happy then.
Agatha and Sarah with Hound, painted by Sally Owens. Oil on canvas. I mean, I said we were all happy, right? Am I the dog? I don't see myself there. Yeah, I don't see myself. But yeah, I'm gonna guess that Sarah and Agatha were together, and somehow I'm like the dog. Oh no. Dreams.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book?
Yeah, Harkness.
Then we advance.
No! Hold the line!
That's the last name.
I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Oh. Is that my dog?
Charlie!
Hey, Charlie.
I know.
That's a nice name.
I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
I mean, I'll be a sword
I'm
hero.
sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Hey, Charlie.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Hey, Charlie. That's his bed. Oh.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge.
Oh.
I think he has another present for you.
Oh, Stark has another present. That's all I heard. I ignored everything except for presents. Except for presents.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is here,
Ooh.
covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just
Right.
magic his
Blade and Captain Marvel. Here's the Forge. Is that Stark here?
Now?
Think you can tell your friend
Oh, there he
inside
is.
there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it
Oh,
might
please don't tell me
shatter
they're making my
his
armor.
spell, preventing him from
I mean, if they're making my armor, it's gotta be medieval.
I think we're good.
Or else I'll refuse to
Just
wear
in
it.
time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of,
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer little protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled
I'm scared.
smithies.
It better be
Yep.
medieval.
I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try.
I mean, I trust that Stark, you know, he built the armor. He's good at building armor, so. Oh my gosh, it's freaking tights. I don't want tights, dude. I want the metal.
I think I could have used the cloak.
Yeah, I need a cloak, dude. I don't want tights. Gosh darn it.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
I agree.
Do you think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you
Ooh.
whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
I just felt the ground shake.
Joys of sharing a
Oh wait, we gotta talk to him. Why am I listening?
And I'll have you notice, Cloak,
Hello.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I mean, the thing is the friendship thing. Thanks. I appreciate the effort.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
That's a lie. Oh, I mean, no, that's true. Why does it say the different, the dialogue?
Was this close to making it menthol flavored? But tools are just
It doesn't
one
say like what I'm
integration.
actually
Gotta know how to use
talking
them, too.
about.
You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
So what's so special about this freaking tight suit anyway?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Oh no, I liked the old suit, dude. I want to see that. Oh man. I'm gonna compliment him. Sounds impressive, but what does it all mean?
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Yeah, you don't seem to like magic much. I mean, I agree. I'm also more of a, you know, I like to use the more realistic stuff, like swords. That doesn't need magic. But yeah, I use magic.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine.
Yeah, I agree.
At least they did before everything changed.
So why is your best friend a wizard then?
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Oh, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
I just realized, like, Captain America's not here. What happened to him? So, you see anything strange around the Abbey?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted!
Oh, that's true.
But on a more serious note, this
Nice one.
place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
I mean, mirrors are supposed to look at you. It could be worse.
I am sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired people. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence. While it lasts.
So what exactly is this room again?
What sort of things are you doing in here?
That's not the same question.
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds
Okay,
insane,
demon.
but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
My VTuber model is a demon. Am I in there? That sounds amazing.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
Just keep on complimenting.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
Well, we haven't raised the friendship thing in a while. Yeah, we haven't raised that in a bit. Like, I want to say what I actually want to say, but I don't know whenever we're doing the friendship stuff. So what's your story?
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer.
I wonder just how much
Then
they...
one day, fortune shined on me.
Like, I don't know if it's
Form
just
of
following the
fire and
comics
shrapnel
or
that
the
lodged itself
MCU.
just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
Because, yeah, with that car crash... Yeah, I'm wondering about that one. Because he said it's from a rival corporation. But in the, you know, I'm not sure if it's different in the comics, but in the MCU, it's it's a bit more on the personal side. Yeah, well, I guess it all worked out in the end.
You seem well adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
And that's all for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just going to, Oh, we got a friendship going up. Nice. Is that what I saw? Yeah, before we, analyze the gamma coil, I'm gonna go to my closet and change my freaking combat outfit at least. Ooh, wait, we got more. I like this option, change outfits daily. Like, I think that'll be good for, you know, the Abby outfit, but, you know, combat, maybe I might want to go for a few. Wait, we can't really see a preview? Oh, that kind of sucks. Reach 150 dark balance, reach 150 light balance. Dark attacks and light attacks. How do we do that? What does that mean? Is this like the whole you know, light side and dark side from Knights of the Old Republic? Like your reputation, I guess, system? I'll go for all dark if that's the case. I'll go to the dark side. There's also high tech. Man, they got rid of my armor, dude. They got rid of my armor. Oh no. Yeah, they got rid of my armor. Oh well. I tried. I mean, yeah, like...
I see everything.
Yes, you are. What? New post. Oh, we got a bunch. What the heck? Over a week ago. The Daily Bugle repost bot. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon... What? What is this headline? That's not... Okay, we're getting... Ugh. No, garish, bleaker streets manor sealed off by authorities. When will Spider Menace and his pet Ink Monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into no house? Garish, by the Ancient One, who runs this paper? Mephisto? Figures. I'm not even mentioned in the article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Pajama-clad friend? Talking about... I don't know who he's... Pajama. I'm trying to think who looks like who would wear pajamas. Still nothing, but based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. Gabagool? Indeed, I meant a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man. Not that easy. These boys move too dang fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Right, isn't Blade getting a Bethesda game? That's gonna be fun too. I might do that too. That's just how much I like Blade. Okay, well, wait, there was a lot more, I forgot. I like reading these posts, like even though it's just extra. It's just nice to read. Superlink. Okay, what else is new here? Swooping in the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep NYC safe. Just gonna say it, he's the outstanding Spider-Man. Yeah, too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajama. Oh, okay. It's Spider-Man. I mean, the thing is, you know, everyone kind of looks like they're wearing pajamas, even me. So, blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky, strange teammates attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Blade cares. Hashtag Blade cares. I have to go train. The paintings in my room keep floating around. Anything I can do? I'm trying to read and all that hovering makes it hard to concentrate. Again, it goes to show Seraphimian incantations are good for nothing. Perhaps Faral Lahian would yield more permanent results? Whatever you say, can you make it stop? Can you bear it a while longer? My presence is required in the forge for a particularly sensitive refinement. No sweat, I'll cover them with sheets or something. Can someone from the spooky crew, help her out? Preferably before Carol angers the possessed paintings. Too late, they're agitated. I'll be in the war room until this gets resolved. How curious, when I arrive, the paintings were becalmed and in their proper place. You can thank me later. Okay. That's fun. You know, just reading as if they were on X or Twitter, you know. Anyways, what do we analyze? Oh, gloss.
What's up, Sunshine?
Where do we analyze this coil? What the heck is that? I mean, that's the Hellfire Forge. Oh, okay.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using
They seem
it
to
get
they seem to
stronger.
always reference
Exactly.
characters that
A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang.
like it's a lot of names, and I'm not even sure if we're gonna
Thankfully,
meet
with a
them.
little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
Like with Mephisto. You think we'll meet
nothing
Mephisto?
like that. Though I can see some future
Well, maybe.
applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
We got some demons, right?
I like where
Mephisto,
this
I
is
think,
going.
is a devil.
Just give me a little time.
So they're
here,
kind of
I can
related
whip up some
somehow.
Pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Okay, analyze coil.
This never gets
Ooh.
Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Oh, these are card packs. These are card packs. That's funny. Confirm. Oh, we choose one.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Oh, I bet Blade is happy with my choice, but I didn't mean to do that. I just I thought we'd get all of them. I tried to inspect them by pressing it, but no, we choose one. You have gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Is that what Blade wants with me? I mean, yeah, we can probably upgrade his abilities too. What's up, Blade?
Welcome to the yard.
The sword.
At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Of course she didn't.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
Ooh.
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are.
Yeah.
All right,
Ugh.
Tony Stark
Oh
Jr.,
no.
Ask your questions.
I didn't mean it like that. About you.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Your name.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
Wow.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I already screwed up. How have you always been half vampire?
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
remember
lucky I
that.
was even born.
I remember.
Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How old are you?
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
How'd you get here?
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
About the Midnight Suns.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
You seem like a loner. Why join a team?
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
I just remembered
But that's all I'll share for now. You really
one
want
of the
to
actors in the
put in
movie.
work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Yeah, one of his team members were I forgot the actor's name, but he played Daryl Dixon in The Walking Dead, and he was there. I was surprised. I want to know more about your teammates.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you
Norman
to break
Reedus.
anyone's
Yeah, that's the name.
confidence.
Norman Reedus.
Fine.
I remember the actor name.
Which one?
Nico.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart. And that's why we let her. Who else?
Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anyone else?
Magic.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
The caretaker, even though I should know, right?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
That's all.
Nobody else.
Sure.
But what do you think of the Midnight Suns?
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
No, yeah. I mean, not yet.
I had more questions.
I actually want to end the video now since we're at the 30 minutes limit. I should go.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Alright, upgrade an ability, -1 friendship. Dude. I wish I knew what the joke I was supposed to say. Like, I wish I knew what I was going to say. Because that was such a bad joke, man. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah guys. I guess for Blade, I just might have to talk more serious with him. And then with Stark, you know, since he's more of a, you know, more of a comical guy. I guess I can joke around him. But yeah, guys, next time we'll do whatever the yard will that we're gonna do. Upgrade an ability. I guess that's how we do it here. Anyway, guys, yeah, I feel bad about disrespecting Blade. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.